Athena. We'll have an answer in 10 minutes.
Discipline. Son of a...
So, yeah, I never bet against RAISY, but I'm probably a bit biased. I'm keeping it professional though, so I have no problem if the better man wins, and if the better man is based today, then I'm absolutely fine with it.
But I do think this is one of the stronger maps of base.
Round begins in
So
3, 2.
I'm rooting for him.
This long.
But yeah, the game's decided I start on RAISY, so he's got the mega health. He actually walks around and looks for base. Gets spotted himself. They trade damage. And then retreat to collect the tools that they do not have yet.
No, base denying the rail, but gets caught out with the LG. Oh, that was... I'm not sure that was a good play to use the orb like that. He hadn't gotten the base low enough so to make it worth it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, base first on the board. Can stack back up with the heavy. Still needs a health bubble. RAISY already did some damage, but yeah, RAISY is not working with any armor, and he gets hit by the rail. Thankfully for him, the light spawns, so he can withstand the following damage, and uses the starter shotgun to get his first frag on the board.
I thought he was dead.
Yeah, for sure. Now both items are up.
Look at base, so low again.
You've disgraced yourself.
He prioritizes heavy. Spawns at the mega health, so he did deny both majors, but also.
Yeah, but he's low again.
Yeah.
Found a small armor at least. So yeah, stacks are almost equal, to be honest. So yeah.
True,
who's gonna find the other
base
one?
has the top position. And spots RAISY out. He does not do anything about this heavy pickup, and the mega health is a few seconds away.
Yeah.
Wow, the punishment from RAISY. Yeah, base was just preying on an item that didn't spawn for a few seconds.
Yes, but he will not make this. He will not make this mistake again. He heard the pickup now. I think.
Oh, ouch. Like, now RAISY thinks, oh, you can have the heavy, but after it, you are gone again. Wow, the LG, it's punishing during the reload. A lot of LG damage, but yeah, again, a major item.
I don't know what RAISY did, but since this one tournament, his LG is just hitting like a truck, and yeah, he can even tell you what he does differently. But yeah, it's just.
Are you even trying?
And now that he changed his sense, because it was super low before, and he couldn't play Scale Bearer because he couldn't move correctly. Yeah, now he's got a wider pool of champions to play now, and yeah. It's just fascinating to. Whoa! Look at that.
Like you for breakfast.
Yeah. Base has no presence on the map.
Yeah.
Like he plays a light, just so he doesn't have any starting stack, and loses out on the major items.
Yeah, but he heard the pickup again. So he can plan something. He just needs to stop pushing when he shouldn't.
Yeah, but how else do you get back playing a light? You just need to invest some stack.
He has to set a trap somewhere, so he can do something. I mean, RAISY is merciful right now and not denying the small armors yet, but this is probably coming next. And base actually outstacks him now. Nice rail from him. No, don't fall.
Just casually steps on the ledge. Yeah, well, again, like RAISY dies, but he did a ton of damage.
A ton of damage, yeah. Oh yeah, no, and he knows it. Of course, the QPL players all have great awareness of their opponent's stacks. Whoa! Okay, I thought he would get rid.
Yeah, he gets the item, but nothing from it.
Another item stolen, and this time without any damage, but he needs armor. And RAISY only on 100, not even. Oh, but gets the frag again. I mean, yeah, FaZe, you have to push in now. Push in, he's on 43 HP, come on. But yeah, if RAISY hits like this, or FaZe actually gets the frag, good for him. 5 minutes in, I mean, it's absolutely possible.
Yeah, but RAISY spawned at LG, so FaZe has to keep that into his mind. But forget the LG. He uses the orb shotgun combo to delete FaZe again.
Ah, FaZe fumbling the hook. Let's see. Okay, RAISY's just gonna wait for the heavy. I mean, he has all the time in the world. It's FaZe who has to make a move. RAISY can just cycle the items, deal some damage here and there. Oh, get a frag.
And it looks so calm and composed.
Yeah. Oh my god, and the deadly slipgate on top. I mean, it must be frustrating for FaZe, because FaZe knows this is not how a scoreline that's normal for him. Oh yeah. I guess sometimes it just doesn't work out against certain players. But this is only the first map. We can turn it around still on this map and of course on the next, so there's nothing lost. But yeah, the shotgun comes through again. Gets again.
Yeah, and like Athena is you just need to have the momentum in your favor, and then you can snowball with Athena, but nothing is working.
Yeah, even when he outstacked RAISY, still RAISY did so much damage and got the control back.
Impressive.
Yeah, and FaZe is not getting the opening damage.
Quick weapon switch, but not quick enough. Oh, nice! That was a good move by FaZe. I thought it would cost him his life, but yeah, no, he survived, and with a good stack as well.
Yeah. And he only has like a gazillion frags to go to get back in this one.
Yeah, but still, it does something to you if you then start hitting. You can take this momentum into next map if you have it, and yeah. So it's important to stay focused, staying in the game, and just try to wind your opponent down. Because RAISY knows that he cannot like play badly now all of a sudden. He needs to keep his focus, because if not, he'll give FaZe an advantage, at least for the next map. Because yeah, this is not gonna in 2 minutes 16 frags is probably not gonna happen. But yeah, right now it's about the mental game and keeping yourself in the game for next map, in FaZe's case. I said that Athena didn't work out better for him, because she's such a great champion on this map. RAISY just stands there, okay. See, what did I say, RAISY? Don't just stand there. Don't let go. Yeah, 5 more seconds until the mega.
Impressive.
It's a nice rail. Nice. Oh, but it's RAISY's LG again. RAISY tilting though, I doubt it.
Yeah, calm and composed. He just actually kind of stopped playing a bit, but just waiting for his moment again.
Yeah.
And gets back into the killing mood.
Ooh, don't fall. I hope it's a chasm. Yeah, but yeah, he had good control of the items, of the hourglasses. And yeah, base just didn't find an opening. And that's GG. All
Yes.
played. It's gauntlet time soon. Yeah. Maybe next map. Let's see. Well, with so many frags in the lead, you can start fooling around, but yeah. He didn't.
Let's see what's next on the menu. I see a veil of not.
Oh yeah, RAISY pick. Definitely. Zolag versus Scale. Yeah. I still think Zolag is the better pick. Okay, so they're probably gonna change servers now. Looks like Vase had some trouble on the other server, and that's so frustrating. You can't play your best because of some technical problems.
True. Yeah, I started the prediction for the next map.
Did you put pummels in there? We see you, chat. We see you. Server bad. Yeah, well, but the server can be bad. It's
Yes, and I think it's my time to sit on the bench, right?
I think it's my time.
Oh, okay, well, I'm fine with that. Is Dave back in the house?
I am back in the house. I'm ready to roll.
Let's go.
Okay.
Right.
Have fun, guys.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And what you thinking here? This is the first map kind of went, I wouldn't say expected, but that first opening minutes, RAISY really set the pace and just rolled with it. But this is a whole different ball game. We've got two heavy versus heavy on a map. I think base is more equipped to deal with. Out of control with Athena versus a Ranger was brutal. So
Yeah, you said it correctly. It was brutal. And
yeah, some of those frags were just nuts.
yeah,
Prepare to fight.
I like this matchup, by the way.
Me as well. Me as well. I think Swarlag Scale is a fun watch, no matter who's playing.
Hold
Fight.
still, so I can
True.
skim.
Yeah, I'm on base to start with. He gets the heavy spawn. Oh, and immediately LG barrage from RAISY. He's quick to walk back, but then doubles back into the spit. What? Oh, the Mega Elf?
Crazy! I didn't realize he left Mega up to
Indeed.
make that push. Oh, that's huge. He's gonna push though. Oh, and yeah, he'll get the heavy spawn. But he gets railed off, and there it is. Base heard the timing, so he knows. Nice shaft work.
What
Really
the F?
done.
How much was he hitting? This is insane.
Solid. 69%. Nice. And 100% rail as well. 4 for 4. 5 for 5. Well done, base. And he baits out with the jump pad. Nice rockets from RAISY here, though. Both players real careful.
Oh,
Oh, he misses!
that might have been just the nerf in his movement.
Yeah, I'm not sure that you can make that across with the bull rush. I've seen it sometimes, but obviously other times it misses. So, but base gets the mega health spawn. He's got a 2 frag lead here. Does have to slow down a bit here. RAISY's got all the guns and the rail gun and position on the heavy here, and he hits that initial rail to even things up a little bit. And there's the rocket jump.
Yeah, Bull Rush is loaded, so he can go from one item to the next. But, oh, base isn't giving him a pathway to the heavy. Wow, still so much
Really
damage.
nice rail from RAISY there, just narrowly. There it is. A lot of ammo clicks today. Players not quite awake yet or something, not realizing they're out of shots, but... And again, we're gonna see this little skirmish over here for the heavy. Is Base even gonna push it, or is he just trying to hold him out? And RAISY's looking right at him. Yep, I was gonna say.
He knows. He knows.
And here comes the bull rush, but just a second too late. But RAISY gets the frag anyway. Did a little bit of... I'm pretty sure he hit him with the bull rush, so he did damage on the mega health pickup, but just wasn't enough back from Base to push him away.
Yeah, and RAISY gets one frag closer onto tying it up. Oh, but Base is on the hunt. Gets an unreturned damage onto RAISY. And a second one! This time there is a trade in damage. Both items are up. Base goes for the heavy. RAISY for the mega health. And escapes with the bull rush. There was a trill though, so Base knows where RAISY was going to. Oh, and again,
nice rail.
Base is hitting
Pretty cute.
much more unreturned damage than RAISY is in the last minute. So RAISY is searching for quality items and trying to escape with his life. Oh, that will give him an opening for this mega health.
Oh, I don't... He has starter shotgun, I guess. He could have pushed for a little bit more damage. The rail is kind of a risky choice on a rocket jump like that, but nice routing from RAISY. Once he lost out at the mega before last to retreat back through the tribal and make his way through the map and avoid Base instead of charging through the rocket launcher room and getting fragged. So well played to him. He's worked his way back into a decent stack. Base, though, with the cute little quiet play, hits the rail! And he does take the heavy, but my lord, he is low, and Base knows it. But he gets the rockets! The LG is not enough! And the smiley comes out, Base knows that was his frag, man.
Yeah, that's the Russian smiley. Just only a bracket. You don't need
And
more.
again, we've got the same fight. We've seen this. This is the third time now that they've, Base has the high ground, RAISY's got the low. This time they've swapped. Nice shaft work from Base also. And RAISY's just gonna leave. Says, screw it. Take it. But he's caught out. Beautiful. Really, really nicely played. So like flying through there, gets clean tracking and a clean frag, and he gets mega as a reward.
Yeah, also collect some items before going for the major item, so there is a delay.
Oh, and RAISY maybe not realizing that the mega health was already taken. Not sure why he went through the port so brazenly there, but Base missing that rail. That would have been a frag. But he's got a one frag lead. Excellent rocket jump. I like this to get back into position for the heavy. And yeah, RAISY's gonna have to do his little routing magic here and avoid Base and stack up as much as he can, but he is caught out bad.
Who does dodge the spit and not getting hit by the LG. So he can double back and collect of the items at the rail. But there is no armor for him.
No armor at all, yeah, and he's caught out here. Surely this is a frag for Base. And there it is. That was a decent amount of damage, though. Even with that armor pickup, he's only got 100. No overstack. And yeah, he's just gonna wait out this mega. But 14 seconds, that delay, like you were saying, it's coming into play here, and RAISY knows it. He's got to get out of there.
Oh, gets a clean light exit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking the complete wrong direction, but thankfully doesn't take any damage for that. RAISY not even in the mood to capitalize. Just wants to get some stack back so he can fight another day.
Yeah, RAISY also not having all the tools in that instant, so he just...
Yeah, still no rockets. He'll correct that mistake now, so he's got some rockets, but Base drops down, punishes him for a rail. 90 damage to get one rocket launcher, make that 180, and 10 seconds before the heavy armor spawns, and RAISY's been on the back foot for so long. Oh, and the rocket jump doesn't work out. Beautiful rail. And he's going to try to go for this heavy, but base with the shaft. Wonderful play. 4 frag lead, 3 minutes left.
Yeah, he's solidifying his lead right now. Great positioning. And like the Boom Rush didn't do that much in this match for RAISY.
You know, and the rockets from RAISY were really nice. Took a lot of that stack off, but that item delay really messed with RAISY's game here, because base has had not only both major items, but cleanly both major items the last 2 cycles. And now he's very low, but he rocket jumps in, very cute. Right off the wall there to snag up the armor, risks death, but RAISY wasn't quick enough to react. And there's a rail, another frag here for base. The Venomous comes out. 2 minutes left, 5 frags, a Bull Rush coming through.
He just takes it on the nose.
It's like a headbutt right there, yeah. And here now, we got, oh, but running into that shaft does get the frag, but he manages to shave off a lot of that armor from RAISY. And he gets the rocket launcher spawn, so he gets shaft right out the gate as well. And he is in position to be around this heavy armor if he wants. Doesn't want to take a rail, that's definitely risky. And yeah, RAISY's just building up momentum, getting that mega health, and we got base doing base things here now. He's just playing dead silent. And he hears him. Yep, not even gonna fight for the heavy. You can have full control. Base is going into the classic plus that, and waste the Bull Rush as well. Misses the rocket, but decent damage there. 3 frags though in a minute. He's got to be careful here. He can't let RAISY snowball him.
Yeah, like there are some spots that you can get a rough spawn after you die. So it's not yet over.
Oh, this tracking. Beautiful right out the port.
This might be the seal on the deal.
It very well could. That's 5 frags, 40 seconds. Heavy versus heavy. I've not seen it make that 4 frags, 40 seconds. That's a frag every 10 seconds. RAISY, can you do it?
Well, he's taking some time to stack back up. So the clock is ticking.
He's got shaft. He's right below him. Base knows it.
Oh, he waits through the portal. Yeah.
Boom! GG. Well played to base. Taking that second map. After an alarming first map, you know, the scoreline was pretty blown out of proportion, but these pro players, they don't care. Reset the game, and boom. 5 frag win here for base on map 2. Really well played.
Yeah, and we're actually getting our first tiebreaker.
Our first, yep, that we've seen on stream, absolutely.
Okay. As a RAISY fan, it was hard to watch. But very well played, very well deserved from base. Did a great job here. Okay. RAISY at least getting closer in the end again.
Yeah, got really close. But base really played that well. I loved his positioning, especially around the heavy items. Didn't give RAISY a whole lot to work with. Was always, if he was doing damage, he was doing it from a safe distance where he could back up to the mega health or the heavy armor, vice versa. Yeah. Loved his play around the heavy armor, taking the high ground. That cute little rocket jump, I think it was, 7 minutes in, where the horizontal rocket jump across. Wonderful play from base.
And it all started with RAISY keeping not picking up his major item in the beginning, trying to do damage and losing, and it started from there. And then there was a little bit of a snowball right from the start. Then he took it back a little bit, and yeah, it was fascinating to see.
Yeah, RAISY went for that hyper-aggressive push, and it ended up costing him really bad. I will hop out of here, though. I'm pretty sure it's my turn to sit, so I believe you two are up.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Loading into Awoken. Base playing Doom. And RAISY playing Anarchy. It says...
RAISY is so good with the bunny hopping movement. Even with the CPMA. Like he does sometimes he goes backwards with it, and you're like, okay, how does that? And I know there are other players like Vu who mastered this, but it's always so good to see when the player is feeling themselves. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see.
remember Vu doing.
This is
Was it Blood Run backwards?
probably, I can't tell. Yeah, I got
But
sent
that's
clips
a,
and I'm like, oh
yeah,
my god,
that's a
how?
long time ago. Like the early
Don't
betas.
Banaki.
Indeed. But yeah, so a fast light against a medium that has the double jump, which is a strong asset on this map.
Yeah, absolutely.
Prepare to fight.
So we start on base.
Yes.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Fight.
Well, funds are on the way. Or out of the way. And...
Base already.
wow, base loses out on both items.
Both items, yeah. I was about he didn't learn from RAISY's mistake. He prioritized getting LG and weapons. But yeah.
Oh, and RAISY
so loud.
had a nose for base else. And ooh, there is a small delay between the items. RAISY appears to do a ton of damage on the heavy pickup, but he actually gets low himself quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, that rail didn't hit. Good for RAISY, bad for base. Because that would have spelled death. But yeah, base going back to 100-100. And yeah, all stakes RAISY right now. Oh yeah, ooh, that was a nice rail to hit, but yeah, of course, mitigated by the mega health. And yeah, now base will get the second item as well.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that base walks away with the first frag. He just jumped into RAISY with a rail out. Did not hit the shot, and then the LG from RAISY just did nothing.
Okay, RAISY used his ability. Gets the mega health as well. Not trying to get into position for the heavy, but yeah, this is probably not gonna happen. Oh, okay. And RAISY's not even... But he's here to do damage, so yeah, never mind what I wanted to say. They're both low. RAISY at least picked up the heavy armor.
Yeah, he can go for this frag. Like, oh, again, base
nice.
just walking around with the rail, missing his shot. This time around, RAISY does punish it and gets his first frag on the board, tying it up. 2 minutes and 20 seconds played, and he gets base quite low, and there is no escape route.
Stopwatch.
And RAISY just using the speed to walk around in circles around base.
He also has his ability up, so yeah, if he needs an extra health boost. Oh yeah.
Impressive.
Whoa! That was...
Bye.
Did not expect a death so soon. And yeah, look at the stack of RAISY. I mean, base, if he can do some opening damage, is absolutely in fighting shape right now.
Sit up, baby.
After that armor pickup, but yeah, he needs to do the opening damage. But RAISY is fine with just
Yeah, it's such a healthy
not
boy.
taking each fight.
Taking all those major items, and base isn't able to answer it with doing extra damage to compensate it. Ooh, this
But
time
now
around
he's
he's
hitting-
hitting his shots though.
Yeah.
Oh, but he also takes a rill and RAISY gets the mega health and another frag on the board. Like the heavy is a few seconds away, a base spawns near it, but RAISY is on the hunt again. Scares him away.
Prioritizes the...
Yeah, he took the light right
armor.
before, so that one is also gone. Yeah, this looks a bit like the first map where just RAISY
Combo kill.
did not
Killing
give an
spree.
inch to base.
Junkie.
This time around RAISY is paying a light though, so if he gets the damage in and then can get into the rotation, it can snowball quite quickly.
Yeah, RAISY needs armor. But yeah, he's doing a good job against his medium champ across from him, so he outstacks him
5-minute warning.
a lot of the time. Now uses inject just to get safely through the tally. Gets... I mean, how many items did base get so far? 1 mega health and 3 heavy armors to 7 heavy armors and 9 megas. So yeah, the map control is in Basie's favor, in RAISY's favor right now. And if he can keep that up, I expose Doom for base, and not just because of his champion pick.
Oh, because he plays Doom. Ah, I get it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he has enough.
Yeah, he was not getting it back.
Yeah, it was a bit of a mirror match, like Deep Embrace. He
It's
just
yeah.
there was no room for him on the map. RAISY was everywhere.
Yeah, and it's so fascinating when you compare the 3 maps we've seen. Like, it could have gone in either favor. But yeah, this time it was in RAISY. So yeah, congrats to him, and he's gonna progress. Where are we in the tournament? Let me see.
We're
We're
going.
in the
Winner
upper
bracket.
bracket final, and we
Yes,
get
so it's RAISY.